Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I prepared a yin yoga routine for you can do for a healthy spine. So we'll focus on all the 4 spinal movements. In general, in yin yoga, we are trying to keep the body fully relaxed. So we're not going actively into the so-called shapes, asanas. And yes, you can grab as many props as you need. If you have, you can use a yoga bolster or a normal bolster, blankets, whatever. But you can also do this class without using anything. Just grab your mat, wear some comfortable clothes, and before we start, as always, please make sure to hit the like button and to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, and let's practice together. So the first spinal movement we're gonna do today is the forward bend. Not like in an active yoga class, in a yang class. We are not trying to pulling ourselves forward. Instead, we're working with gravity. So you just keep your legs completely relaxed. You decide if your feet are together or apart, if your knees are straight or bent. And you could also grab a bolster or a pillow to make yourself a little bit more comfortable. Yeah, the idea is to just lean forward to open up the vertebrae along your spine. We're gonna hold this shape for 3 minutes, starting now, and I will tell you when half of the time is over. Keep your shoulders relaxed, your face relaxed. And with every exhale, I'll try to lean a little bit more forward, finding more depth in your pose, more relaxation. In this yin practice, I really want you to try to stay as present as possible. Not planning the future or thinking about the past. Focus on your breathing, on your sensations in your body. Maybe feel the stretch in your hamstrings or along your spine. Maybe some opening in your scapula, your shoulder blades. Half of the time is already over. Maybe you can deepen the pose a little bit more. Of course, you can hold your feet, but without really pulling yourself. Deep abdominal breathing. The last 3 deep breaths through your nose, into the abdomen, up to your chest. On the exhale, relax your shoulders even more. Deep inhale. Exhale, open the mouth, release. Last deep inhale. And exhale. Slowly come back into your seated position, and after every pose we will do the rebound. You decide if it's laying on your back or if it's laying on your belly, child's pose, or any other resting position you would like to take. And then close your eyes and relax your whole body. If your mind is wandering in your rebound, in your resting pose, that's totally fine. Just remember that you are able to come back to the present moment. You're able to control your thoughts whenever you want, just by using your breath. One more deep inhale. On the exhale, open your mouth, release. And then slowly find your way back up into a seated position. So after the forward bend, the next thing we're gonna do is a back bend. So we're finding a way onto our belly. There are two options I want to offer you today in this back bending pose. So one option would be Sphinx pose, so you place your arms in shoulder distance, but in Yin there is not really right or wrong alignment. You can keep your legs, your glutes completely relaxed. Just lift your chest so you also get the stretch in your abdominal area, and keep your shoulders fully relaxed. If you want to deepen the pose, you can come into seal, so you just rotate your thumbs forward. This is better for your wrists, and then you can straighten the arms so it's a little bit deeper. Time starts now. Again, holding the asana for 3 minutes. You can change whenever you want. So I will start in Sphinx pose. Just try not to move too often or change the asana too often. That wouldn't be very yin. And then feel free to close your eyes. And again, focus on the sensations in your body. If you can feel the stretch on your abdomen. If not, you could walk your arms a little bit more forward, lifting your chest even more. Keep your face relaxed, your jaw, the point between your eyebrows. Half of the time is already over. If you want to deepen, you can come into seal, or you can stay exactly where you are. And still keep your shoulders fully relaxed, also in your seal pose. Deep abdominal breathing. So one challenge of the Yin practice is not only to hold the asanas physically for 3 minutes, but the real challenge is to stay present for 3 minutes and to just focus on your breathing. So this is one of the best ways to improve your meditation practice. Some days it's easier, on some days it's a little bit harder. Don't be too harsh on yourself. Just enjoy the time you have for yourself and appreciate that you take the time for your own well-being. The last 3 deep breaths. On the exhale, slowly release. You can make a pillow with your hands for your rebound. And then feel the difference in your lower back. Maybe you already feel the relaxation. One more deep inhale. And fully exhale. Stay where you are and just roll onto your back. So the next movement we're gonna do in this yin practice for our spine is the lateral movement. So we come into bananasana. So the banana asana, because it's like a banana shape. We will start with the left side. So lift your arms over your head and then bring your arms to the left as far as possible. If you want, you can grab the left ankle with the right hand, and also your feet are going to the left side. Just your hips, your buttocks stays exactly where it is. So we're creating this banana shape. If you want, you can place the right foot onto the left to deepen the pose, and we're gonna stay on this side for 2 minutes. Close your eyes, try to feel the stretch, try to find the target area we're gonna stretch in this asana. It's also another beautiful benefit of practicing yin yoga is the body awareness. We are improving. So I'm sure you feel the stretch on the right side from your shoulders down, maybe even to your toes. So the whole right side of your body is stretched. I mostly feel it in the upper body. Yeah, lateral side. One minute is already over. Maybe you can deepen the stretch a little bit more without really engaging your muscles. So I would say 70% of the stretch compared to an active class. But you should still feel something. So it shouldn't just laying on the ground. You should feel some sensations. One more deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, open the mouth, release. Come back to center. And just take 2 or 3 more breaths here in between to feel the difference between the left and the right side. Try to resist the urge of your body to go quickly to the other side to find the counter pose or the counter side. And then lift your arms up, move your arms to the right, maybe grab the right wrist with the left hand and also bring your feet to the right side. If you want, place the left foot onto the right, creating this banana shape. Keep both sides of your buttocks grounded. So it's not, shouldn't look like this. You should still have your hips, your butt, your glutes on the mat. Keep your shoulders relaxed, your face relaxed. And then you can bring awareness to the movement of the breath. Like on the inhale, the rising and falling of your chest, of your abdomen. Half of the time is over. Maybe you can deepen the pose. Stretching a little bit more. One last deep inhale and fully exhale. Release the pose. Find your counter position, your rebound. I prefer a mini shavasana. Allow your body and your mind to rest. One more deep breath. And to finish our spinal class, our spinal yin class, we're gonna do a twist. So bend the right knee to your chest, open the arms to the left and to the right, palms facing up. Take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, bring the right knee to the left side and gaze over the opposite shoulder. If you want, you can place the left hand on the right thigh, gaze over the right shoulder. And even if your right leg is not touching the mat, of course you could use a pillow, but if you don't want to use or don't have any props, just bring more attention to the right shoulder. So the shoulder is still on the mat. Maybe it looks like this, or you are already touching the ground, that's also fine. Just make sure that your spine is still in one straight line. If not, you can shift your weight back to the center, and then we stay in here for 2 minutes. And if you practiced in the last few asanas, in the last few minutes, to be fully present, now is the time, if you want, to let your mind wander, to think about whatever you want to observe what thoughts are coming up. Maybe your subconscious mind is sending you pictures, emotions, memories. Just always remember that you can come back to the present moment using your breath. So your thoughts are not controlling your emotions. You are the one who can control the thoughts, your emotions, your mind. Be the own master of your mind. One last deep inhale on this side. Hold your breath. Inhale a little bit more. And exhale, open the mouth, release. Beautiful. Come back to center. Straightening the right leg, bending the left knee to your chest. And then guiding the knee to the right side. Again, the option to place the right hand on the left thigh and gaze over the left shoulder. Before the 2 minutes are starting, check your alignment, that your spine is in one straight line. Make yourself comfortable. You could also use a block underneath your left knee. And then the time starts now. Keep your mouth slightly open, so your lips are not touching, your mouth is relaxed, your shoulders are relaxed. Maybe in the last asana you want to take the time to think about 5 things you're grateful for, 5 people that come up to your mind, 5 beautiful memories or moments. So it's really important to always telling ourselves or reminding ourselves how lucky we are, that we should appreciate what we have. Otherwise we take too many things for granted. Let's take one more deep inhale together. Exhale, open the mouth, release. Slowly release the pose and come back into your final relaxation. Whatever that is, try to make yourself comfortable. Maybe use a blanket, a pillow. And observe your body. Feel the difference in your spine. Feel free to stay there as long as you want. I hope you enjoyed this practice. I highly recommend you to make YIN part of your weekly routine. It's great to go to the gym, it's great to do vinyasa classes or to go running, hiking, but to find balance in your life and on your mat, YIN is a beautiful way to do that. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I really hope to see you in person soon. Thank you so much for practicing with me. We did this class to clear the mind, to calm the mouth, to open our hearts. Namaste.